Hey guys, what's up? It's xDarkbringer here, bringing you guys a game of Search and Destroy on Strike. Gonna be using my usual MP5 setup for Search and Destroy, which is stopping power, extreme conditioning, and claymores. Except instead of using the MP5, I'm gonna be using the P90. Although I already have a video where I talk about the P90, so I'm gonna be talking about the two shotguns in CoD4. As you can see right there, I burst fired that guy with the P90 across the map. And quickly before I get started about the shotguns or whatever, I know I've talked a lot in past videos about burst firing and how effective and good it can be. And you don't necessarily need an assault rifle or a red dot sight to burst fire, as you can just see or whatever. I just burst fired a guy across the map with a P90 silenced, and that's not the easiest thing to do, but it can be done. So that kind of just reinforces how important burst firing is and how important it is to learn burst firing. This actually isn't like my best score or KDR or whatever, but there are some nice moments, I guess you could say. Like, I think I just got triple spray. It wasn't really triple spray. Double nade right there. And yeah, so anyways, before I get too off track, shotguns. So first up is the W1200, which reminds me a lot of the Spaz from Modern Warfare 2, except not as cheap and retarded. Because the Spaz is pretty much like, I don't know, it's pretty much just like a super long range shotgun, and I mean the models were ridiculous, and now kind of the Spaz to me has turned into the new models. You get games with guys just running around using the Spaz as a primary. Like, I don't know, it's just not fun. The range on it reminds me a lot of the range that the models used to have. So W1200 is pretty much the Spaz, except with a much shorter range, and I guess if it has a shorter range, that means it does less damage. So I would probably put on, I don't know, it's kind of depends on your preference, what attachment you want to put on it. That goes for both shotguns. It doesn't really matter. If you can live without having your first perk, then go ahead and put a grip on, because it will benefit you quite a bit. And I mean, it doesn't really matter what perks you put on the shotguns, because they're pretty much just, to be honest, they're pretty shitty. If you're looking for a challenge or whatever, by all means, go ahead and use the shotguns, especially the W1200, because they're really hard to use. But yeah, other than that, don't really. I wouldn't personally use the shotguns, but if you're looking for a challenge, as I said before, go ahead. And that's pretty much just because submachine guns can do everything shotguns can do and more, like burst firing across the map, like I've done, I think, twice in this game. Let's see a shotgun do that when I see the day. Oh, actually, maybe the fall in hardcore on Modern Warfare 2, because that game's retarded. But anyways, it's the end of the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you later.